Я пересоздав. Так.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
Так, а де він? Щось я потерявся. А, не в той двір зайшов. Може зараз буде краще.
You didn't try drinking it, did you?
За этим.
Good day to you.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him!
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's gonna get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way, and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry, we won't take our eyes off you.
Вона, правда, не виглядає так молодо, як інші дівчата.
Where's Hendel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Get rid of her. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
Всякі болото і лайно навколо. Котик з рібкою.
It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young,
Opa,
but
Brana.
you! Oh, Christ, the trials I have to endure! A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up, so no one will recognize
Ого,
her.
так це
And
мамаша була.
what she says is true. Gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I could help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
Нічого собі. Поворот. А що відбувається? Квест заглючив. Бля, що за хуйня? Квест заглючив. Сука! Блін, ну так мало було багів на початку, а потім от все. Ну що таке? Блять. Я тупо замурований в цій кімнаті, не можу вийти. І драка не тригернулась, нічого. Охуєть. Да, проблема, конечно, з такими сендбоксами, що інколи дуже тупі баги були. Буває, я пам'ятаю, як я перший РДР грав, і в мене просто катсцена заглючила і не міг виїхати там. Типу, починається гра з того, що ти там десь в домі перестрілка, там драка, потім від тебе чувак тікає, ти маєш випрыгнути в вікно, сісти на диліжанс, і за ним, типу, погоню. І ти випрыгаєш в окно, сідаєш, типу, соскакуєш в диліжанс, і починаєш виїжджати з цього, типу, двора, а типу, ворота не відкриваються. Ну, типу, не відкриті скриптом. Ти такий оп. І замурований на подвір'ї, типу, будинку.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I
Фак.
bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Мало бігти сюди.
Is that really all he had to say? Careful.
Блін, у мене на цей квест, на сайт-квест. Я вчора весь вечір грав годину 3. І зараз, ну, годину вже точно граю. Тобто тут один день, де можна на квест піти спокійно. Причому це навіть не основний. Це просто, типу, побічне завдання.
Greetings.
Правда, коли нам так забагується, то ще багато часу.
I need to.
Ex-
I think we.
Well,
You certain.
what-
This locks.
Hair.
Why would-
No, but
To be. Damn it.
where are you?
I don't.
And how?
We'll s-
You want to?
No.
The only.
She won't.
But you have.
We'll wait when Hen.
Ha! Then
If you-
we can. You'll be. I repeat.
Don't worry.
Окей.
Do you hear that, folks?
Блять, ну що за хуйня?
Got you!
А, фух. Да?
Before I finish you off, I have to ask, why the fuck did you kill them?
I'll tell you. But you aren't going to like it.
I'm listening.
Because it's the right thing to do.
What's right about murder?
All those whores had it coming.
Confess then. How many of them did you kill altogether?
Not enough! There's always more who deserve it. They climb out of their holes like rats and infect respectable families. Just like that companion of yours. She certainly sins as much as she breeds.
Яндрахтила.
Lured whore.
Oh, you're completely mad. My God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's a deadly sin.
Then I suppose we'll be meeting in hell one day. It was all Mandalina's idea, wasn't it? She wanted them killed.
And can you blame her? That first harlot was already itching to become Mistress von Grole. That bastard of hers wasn't Hendel's anyway, but he was stupid that time. He'd have believed her. Now he knows very well, luckily, that they're all whores. He doesn't cry for them anymore.
And Mandalina just came to you like that, out of the blue. And you immediately obeyed her.
Well, one time she came to my chambers and she told me she knew very well that Yarka rejected me and that she'd started an affair with Master Hendel, while she was also spreading her legs for others in the evenings. And that she had to be punished before she brought misfortune on someone. And
Go on. I'm listening.
that she deserved to die for all her sins. And she was right.
You know that's not true. Stan, you hardly knew Hendel, and you still tried to kill her. How many of the others had the same story?
Rubbish. I saw it with my own two eyes, and not just me. He might have met the alehouse wench by chance, but they were intimate together. The mistress was convinced they were meeting in the evenings.
Well, she might have been convinced, but that doesn't mean she was right. That girl had a sweetheart.
That's even worse. He surely wasn't a rich and important person like Master Hendel, and she would even cheat on our master with him? Disgusting.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. I'll hand you over to the city law.
I'm not worried, I'll have you know. My conscience is clear.
Банутые.
They were all nobodies anyways. The bailiff should thank me for cleansing his city of them.
Shut your mouth already. Don't make me regret my decision.
Catherine!
Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum!
Shut up.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent! Nothing! You can't keep me here! Let me go! I'm a woman of worth!
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet start burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores, and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not.
Зараз я, в принципі,
But
пара
one day
прикольний,
he'll be
квест
grateful
прикольний.
to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them.
Це він
As a
тупий,
parting
конечно.
gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange.
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
Do you realize you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own two eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdena? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
I'd better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell, all of you.
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you
Нормально,
dare
просто
judge
бити теж.
me. Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
Put away that knife, Catherine. We'll hand her over to the law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You'll see that all these rich burgher and lords have their own justice.
That won't happen. I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be punished. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away and may God protect you if they set her free.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish. But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Tell us, Lumiere. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised it worked out. Both of them must have been lying through their teeth.
Well, if it came to it, I would have had to bring you both in as witnesses. But fortune smiled upon us.
They didn't admit to it, did they?
Sort of. The servant shouted that he was forced into it by Mandalina. And Mandalina completely lost her mind and started screaming that it was the right thing to do. And anyone in her place would have done the same.
My God!
Oh, if she had an ounce of sense, she would never have started murdering. What'll happen to them now?
Thaddeus will hang. No doubt about that. And Mandalina, right now she's locked up. We'll see what happens to her.
I knew it!
She'll be punished, and not hurt anyone else. That's enough for me.
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumiere?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. But most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well, let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally
Прикольний
grateful.
квест.
I
Така
thank you
детективна
both.
історія.
Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
Ого, щит і гроші.
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything you want.
We women have it in our blood.
What, spying?
No, you rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also how to size people up.
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now. Come back later.
I'd like to learn a few tricks.
I can't now.
Окей. Так, ну погано насправді було б десь переночувати. А хуба довбачів. Це можна було б зробити.
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late, so I've got
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Quick,
Горівки.
go! Quick. Quick!
Good man. Hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
What's
Окей.
going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Farewell. May you try.
Yes.
150 золотих я тобі не дам, йопт. Так, десь переночувати можна, наверное? Зігфрід. А вон краще всього, що це Зігфрід. Ну, вкрасти його. Це, мабуть, їхні коні.
Was ist denn los?
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for trying to stand up for us.
Sure. It didn't help much, though.
Stimmt. Now we are in a big mess. But we appreciate that at least you tried to stand up for us. Danke dafür. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Just the bare bones, please, so I know what I'm getting into.
Klar. I have a charter from King Wenzel to set up here and lead a Bruderschaft der Fechter. Aber the Kuttenbergers invited Meister Nikolaus aus Prag, and the Stadtrat confirmed it and rejected our right. Vielleicht because Sigismund is here and King Wenzel. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus. Aber they have refused.
But our right remains. The Charta from...
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. Und Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich.
Heinrich.
You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
Look here. If you want me to go breaking in and stealing, you better tell me what...
I understand your concern. I think we said it a little too schnell. It is not exactly stealing. We'll just borrow something. We cannot do it ourselves, because our Gesichter are too well known around here. So we have to ask you. You will not get in any trouble from this, I promise. Because we will show we are in the right. Believe me, we will reward you well.
All right, you can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Arne. Lass es uns...
Also, es ist einfach. You must into der Fechthalle einbrechen und ihr Gildenschwert stehlen and then hang it am Rathaus.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword-fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. Then you must hang it on, but no one must see you.
I'm starting to understand your plan. If I take their guild sword right from their house and show it to everyone, they'll look like complete fools before all of Kuttenberg. That's the point, isn't it?
Nein, not at all. Meine Idee ist better.
Genau. Hanging the sword, so it will look like... Then we will come and accept this challenge.
Ah,
Okay.
Where do I find...
Natürlich hier in Kutten. There on the corner. Du wirst sie leicht finden. They have a shield.
All right.
Wunderbar. The main thing is, they must not see you. And if...
Yeah.
Gut.
Okay.
Mein Gott. Wo liegt das Problem?
Ладно, справді. Wunderbar. Може встигну.
I'm sorry.
You silly doggy.
Ой. Можна пройти. Защитило, до речі. І собі, але можна продати непогано. У мене майже 2000 злотих. Так, а де вона взагалі? Ага, ось тут вона. Вона. Угу. Так, як же сюди пролізти? Ламати замок важко. Ламати замок важко. З однієї сторони можна тут забратися? Тут зламати замок важко. Вікно не залізеш. Ну, якось вікно залізти. О, ні, тут теж не залізти по решітки. Важко. Бля, як туди потрапити? Можна якийсь ключ тут спіздити теж. Зря збережівку витратив. А зовсім немає ніяких варіантів, крім отмички підбирати. Дуже важко, ніяк не відкривано навіть не буде показувати мені. Дуже важко.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
Вибачте.
Oh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Carry on.
Окей.
You better watch out for me, got it?
What?
Як туди потрапити?
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here. Good day to you.
I'd like to soar.
I'm glad to hear it.
One of you?
Aye.
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall. And we wouldn't want any old strangers.
And how...
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait, and you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens. We can't just take every man. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2
Це можна як
supporters.
мовити.
And if the council consents.
I see.
Not for a while.
Oh, Sakra. Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
See you later.
Excuse me.
Greetings. What brings you? Farewell.
Людські збереження витратив. Собака заважає.
Who is it? You've no business here. Leave, or I'll call the guards.
Йду. Зараз.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a
You've got
horse.
no business here.
Зараз йду. Зараз.
You won't budge, eh? Have it your way. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize and pay up right now.
Don't you worry.
All right. Let's sort this out.
I won't cough.
Now you're...
That's more.
Something to
Time
eat.
to go. May your hand fall off, you thief.
Leave that. It doesn't belong to you. Leave.
Folks, help for God's sake! Help!
Нічого не бачу.
And empty spaces where their hearts should be. Shop here.
Це нічого не бачу.
What's that? Damn it. I thought something was going on.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Я нічого не бачу.
Excuse me.
Порішали питання.
Such dir was aus. Gepriesen sei der...
What do you have?
Так.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
When's
Bis
the last
bald.
time I ate something?
Was möchtest du?
Так, що треба перервати? Щось треба.
Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein gutes
I could go for something to eat now.
Викинути. Може поїсти.
Hey, you! Halt!
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Чого це?
Quick! Ka! Go! Ka!
Та репутацію собі зіпсував за те, що вправ. Так, а довго воно буде цікаво?
Easy, good horse. Quick. Quick. Whoa.
Блін. Що, я прям записав собі репутацію сильно? Що це означає? Походу, що мене шукають, да? Окей. Що робить?
Whoa.
Здається, якусь індульгенцію можна собі було купити до злочину.
Greetings to you.
Як це було зробити? По-моєму, у цих пісарів має бути. Ось. Угу. Угу. Так, ну я все на мечах вивчу, в принципі. Виглядає непогано. І що треба робити тоді? О, так. Є ще якісь варіанти? Вроді я не пам'ятаю, де і тут, в принципі, там було теж десь. Оце скриня для індульгенції, треба сюди потрапити.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Вона на очі не попадати. Фак. Треба, воно згори там побачив. Так, де тут скриня ці йобана? Де? Ось воно відновлено, ні? Цього недостатньо. Блін, потраплятися мені не можна, бо в мене заберуть меч.
Watch where you're going!
Where are you headed? Come back. Ja. Go. Ja.
Блін, ну.
Go. Ja.
Значить, не так все просто.
Quick.
Yes?
А. У мене варіанти. Почекати, що робить? Репутація висока. Помінялось? Ні. Чому? 60% йопт.
Wait. Don't move. Give up. I surrender.
You're a wanter. The time has come, and if I don't find those stolen...
All right, I'll pay.
Now, I'll take those stolen items.
Have a look then.
Right, I thought as much. All right, that, along with... But I don't want to... Back off.
Ладно, це нам не підходить, я зрозумів. Я би так непомітно поцупити це. Може на цьому закінчити достачати час. Давайте ще. Я трохи притомився. Це грати. Цікаво, но... Трохи перерву треба робити.